taking the old sleds out for the first ride of the year, heading toward the off-grid cabin. And while we knew the trails wouldn't be great, we didn't expect them to be so bad that they'd leave us stranded.
I'm hoping the tip is bendy enough that we can just figure this out. What? Yeah, we're gonna have to do this. It's gonna be tight.
My helmet just saved my life.
Are you crazy?
No.
This is so pretty though with that hill right there. Give it a shot.
And after a broken ski in a very tumultuous section of trail, just as the world turned blue, Allie's sled began to overheat. But luckily the cargo sled was built for two, and so we kept onward.
That ride did not go as planned.
No.
That was treacherous. It truly was. That is not... Is a lesson learned, though, that
Yeah.
not going to ride the snowmobiles unless there's a ton of snow. I thought there was more than there was, but it had really melted just in the last couple warm streaks because we had plenty to ride, and we just barely missed it. We got one sled down. Had to leave it a ways back. Hopefully can pick it up in the next few days. Some sections of those trails, I didn't film any of it, but it was, you wouldn't even hardly want to bring a four-wheeler over it, never mind a snowmobile. But here we are at the cabin, and it is warmer outside than it is in here. And it's gonna take a little while for this place to warm up, and we're starving, but we got a good dinner.
We had planned to get some work done at the cabin, but the slow trek in threw a wrench in that, and so we didn't push too hard against it. It was time that we enjoyed this place with no agenda.
What is going on in this pot that just like doesn't get hot? I never knew. Looks perfect.
And that night, the moon was full and the sky was clear. And the couple times that I woke to load the stove, it felt like I was lucid dreaming. And the next morning, we were gifted with a golden day. Since we took the cardboard off of the floor, we haven't been wearing our boots inside anymore. And we set up that bench outside, and I brought my old slippers so you can sit on the bench, take your boots off, put the slippers on, and we don't track a bunch of dirt and snow inside. But my old slippers, I've been, whether I wear them to get wood or down to the stream to get water or anything, they just get soaked right away. When I was trudging back towards the house in soaked slippers the other day, I remembered that all my Winnie's socks were in the back of my van, which is the clutch cable broke at the end of the fall. If you've been watching the channel for years, then you already know about Winnie's socks. I go up to Lake Winnipesaukee, visit Kara. She's a friend of mine. This past year, Allie and I went up. She met Allie for the first time. Winnie's socks are these really cozy socks with a magnet on the back, and they slide into a rubber oversole. So you can wear the socks all day, and then if you gotta go outside and get wood or anything like that, you just snap into the rubber sole and you can trudge through the snow. And the soles, they look very similar to the bottom of a LL Bean boot. They've got great traction, completely 100% waterproof, and they're really nifty. They're really cool, genuinely. It's just so convenient. You can just be super cozy inside, but you don't have to sit there and tie on your boots. You just snap in the rubber sole and go. She has a bunch of different colors, blue, red. This is her new green one. I really like these. She's also got these new blankets with armholes, so if you're cozying up on the couch or if you're outside by the fire and you still want to be able to use your arms to sip a beer or whatever. She does everything herself. It's a one-woman show. She runs it all behind the scenes. When you buy Winnie's products, you're helping to send children to camp, a place where children can go outside, connect with nature, and learn valuable skills. So I genuinely recommend Winnie's socks. I can't recommend them enough. If you're interested, hit the link in the video description to get yours today. Thank you to Kara for sponsoring this video. And now back to the story. I ended in a dream and woke from deep sleep like REM sleep. And so instead of continuing work on the cabin interior, this day I began writing a book called Homegrown Creator. One of my goals this year is to make this book and a series of online courses where I can share everything I've learned over the last decade about filmmaking, photography, social media, branding, and running a business. I'm excited for this new challenge, as that's what this year is all about. And so to continue with the free-flowing cabin adventure, we set off down trails we had never taken before.
This is so cool. Just an old mill or something.
What's that little area garden?
I don't know.
Wow.
Oh my god. I can't believe this. We can ice skate on this all day long.
Our own ice skating spot.
Holy smokes, and it's big too. Found so much cool new stuff. So much fun. I can't wait till we get some real snow. I hope it happens this year. I've read some things that say we might get some real snow in March, which is like kind of want spring by that point, but even just one more real storm would be great. But for the rest of this week, we got to start practicing skiing because we got our annual skiing trip in Vermont coming up. Oh, this is so beautiful. Allie's gonna take a cold plunge. I kind of want to. I might try it. I'm a little chilled right now though. We'll see. One of the first things we're gonna build in the spring is a bathhouse with a composting toilet, and we're gonna do a dual vanity sink with probably like foot pumps or something like that.
something we've always wanted but never had space for. So it'll be kind of funny to have that here at the cabin. A little luxury bathhouse. Gonna have a shower too with a propane heater. That's gonna be a really fun little project. And life-changing. Won't have to wander through the woods anymore. What?
My batteries died.
I'm out of tune.
I'm so hungry.
I'm
I
getting
need to have one of
hungry.
those RX bars and go back out there.
Oh yeah, I have one. We don't want to take the trek back because it's gonna destroy the snowmobiles going through that again. So we're having Mama Trout come pick us up, bring us to our car, and then we can pick up the snowmobiles at a closer location. We really have to go take care of that other sled, get it out of the woods. Luckily, it's not too far from a road, but I don't know how long it's going to take. It's going to be some kind of an ordeal. Hopefully it starts. The pull start wasn't engaging, so it's always something, but that's the price you pay for getting to do fun things. So this was really a nice trip, though. Going in that water was probably my favorite part. That was really invigorating. Yeah, we got to just kind of enjoy this place a little bit. Feeling very grateful for this place. Grateful for these experiences. Grateful for Allie. Grateful for you guys. So thank you for tuning in and being a part of this.
big something. Oh, it's a big hornet.
And in the end, it was a fun, free-flowing, creative trip, full of problem solving and trying new things.
Yes.
And it wasn't till real late that we got the other sled out of the woods and loaded it up just as it started to rain. And as we drove off in the dreary winter, we dreamed of the year ahead in our little cabin down by the river.